If you have been collecting Beyblades like me for some time, you might know what it's like to try and find a good storage method. Well, in today's video I will be going through every storage solution there is for your Beyblade collection. Starting with the first method of leaving your Beyblades inside the stadium. This method is normally used for small collections as it's just really easy to leave your bays inside the stadium and take them out when you need to use them. However, like I said, this is only used for small collections as anything over 10 Beyblades becomes too much to handle and becomes really annoying to take out. This is where the second method comes in with the pencil case. If you have a spare pencil case or buy a new one, it can be really useful for storing Beyblades. Depending on the size of the pencil case, you can store up to 30 bays inside as well as launchers and other accessories. The pencil case is also easily portable, so you can bring your collection anywhere. One problem with this method is that for burst Beyblades the stickers and paint can easily come off due to the cotton material rubbing out the details. The pencil case method is a really good way to store Beyblades for beginners, but what if you want a more professional look? Well, luckily Takara Tomy has that solution as they also released a storage case for Beyblades. The BX25 gear case is an official product released by Takara Tomy and is used for portability and storage. The case looks really cool on images and makes your storage look more professional. However, we have the same problem of limitation as you could only store so much in that one case. It's fairly expensive as well, so if you have a large collection it isn't good in the long run. Now this is a storage method I personally use and what I find amazing for larger collections. This is the method of using plastic grid boxes to keep your Beyblades stored is very effective as the plastic grids are just big enough to fit your Beyblades. It is also fairly portable as you can bring it along with you easily and is very cheap as for one of these boxes cost around $20. I personally use 2 of these grid boxes to keep my bays stored inside one of my drawers. Right now it's a bit overflowed due to the new X bays, but I plan buying another box later on when we have more releases. You can buy my specific model in the link in the description. But what if your collection is really huge, like over 200 plus Beyblades? Well, there are a couple of solutions. For this I will use other YouTubers' collections as examples, and starting off we have Left Burst's collection. The way Left Burst stores his bays is insane as he has a dedicated shelf just for Beyblades. These are also named and use foam to hold the Beyblades in place. This method looks really beautiful. However, if you want an efficient way to store a large amount of Beyblades, then you would do something like beybladex, who used an entire travel case to store his bays. Using an entire travel case is insane to me as your collection must be huge to have to use a bag that big. But although it's effective, it misses the aesthetics of Left Burst's collection. But what if we combine the two methods? Here we have Beyblade geeks who have a massive collection which include almost every Beyblade ever released. They use an entire storage box normally used for tools and other heavy equipment for spinning metal. There are no other words to describe this collection than utterly insane. And even now they are struggling to find room for new X Beyblades. So that concludes our video on how to store your Beyblade collection. Name your favorite down below and stay tuned for more Beyblade videos.